Hi everyone, welcome to this super quick release video. This video is primarily coming to you in order to help you to unearth and release any karmic wounds that are ready to go. So karmic wounds relating to past lifetimes, relating to this lifetime. Maybe you have some unresolved issues with a past partner, somebody who hurt you and never apologized, or you never had closure. They're already starting to work on us. I'm feeling a lot of energy around the head and around the ears. Okay, so if you're not feeling anything, that's completely okay. I'm off camera working. You just can't see my hands. So just go ahead and you can sit and relax. Any thoughts that come up, just go ahead and release it. If you feel like crying, that's totally fine. The moment is release. Okay, don't hold on to anything. All right. Lots of stagnant father energy. Whew. We're releasing that right now, guys. Thank God. Whew. Lots and lots of stagnant father energy going back to the, even grandfather energy. Looks like some ancestral lineage clearing is happening as well. Thank you so much. I'm feeling somebody come in and join. Thank you. Lending your energies to clearing this. Oh, thank you. Oh. As these energies are being released, we're thanking these father energies for the lessons that they've provided. They may not have provided a safe space or warm bed or comforting words or even money or even presence, but yet their presence is carried with you. So we're releasing that old stagnant energy and we're thanking them. Lots of past lifetime things relating to this father wound coming out as well. Again, if you're crying, it's completely okay. This is just the energy making its way out through the emotional body. Some of you, I'm feeling, are having some resistance in the mental body. It feels like, no, I don't want to think about it. No, I don't even want to go there. No, he's not worth my tears. We're going to open that a little bit. You may experience it as emotional release. For some of you, if you're particularly resistant, this is going to release within the next 4 days. So if you find yourself tearing up or crying for no apparent reason, it's coming from this releasing. And for the rest of you, you can cry it out now. Feeling the sadness, it'll help to move it quickly. Someone here is sad because they didn't get to cook a last meal for their father. It's coupled with grief. It's okay to relax with that. Enough time has passed. He's probably had many meals since then. It's not about the meals, it's about learning to release and learning to let go, knowing that all you're letting go is the grief and the sadness, and that your loved one can never actually be let go. They're saying that for you in particular, what you can do is you can dedicate meals that you cook from here on out to him. I'm seeing you cut carrots. I'm seeing you eating healthy if you can even. And if you're already dedicating those meals, it's okay. I'm seeing some of you third-party energy. For example, if you are with somebody who cheated, I'm feeling that this is the devastation, the lack of judgment, as in justice, the lack of justice, but they're saying judgment as well. Could be lack of judgment in general. I'm seeing you having a lot of unresolved anger and feelings of hatred towards this other person, this mistress, or this other person that your mate, or other people that your mate was with. We're just going to release a lot of that right now. So Spirit is saying they know it's not fair. They're saying, I know it's not fair. But it's something you had to go through to learn a very important lesson in courtship and healing the spaces within. For some of you, in particular the feminines on this call, and feeling this other woman may have been a sister in a past lifetime. Maybe not in this lifetime. I'm feeling a lot of you having trouble in the back area, especially around the heart chakra in the back. The trouble is with forgiving this other person. That your mate was with. And this is the numbness that has come as a result. And Spirit is going to do a little heart surgery at this time. So let's relax into this for a second. Yes, if you're a male and this happened to you, but I'm just saying a different gender, it's okay. You can receive this as well. They're going into the back area and they're drilling through a bit. This numbness, there's a wall of numbness. And this numbness is stopping you from feeling the full emotions related to this third party, this person who stole your person. These are the words that are coming out as they're drilling through. This person who took your life away, took your livelihood, took your son for some of you. You're having troubles with your son dating somebody else. Or not dating somebody else, but being taken away from you as they date. Spirit is hacking into this wall now. And it's coming through the front. Some of you may be feeling it going through the back and out, coming out through the front. And they're soothing you and saying it's not fair. And for some of you, it's not known why it happened or what the extent was with this whole cheating situation. I'm hearing some of you saying multiple orgasms. So these are the thoughts in your mind about your partner having pleasure with someone else. And those are the kinds of thoughts that keep us trapped also and make us feel even less about ourselves. I do want you to know that a lot of us right now are vibing as inner child. So you're no longer vibing as an adult, as I feel you. A lot of you are 8 years old at this time, as young as that age. Some of you are 14, around 14, 17. I'm hearing 16 and 15. I'm hearing 30. Someone's 32. This is the wounded body that is crying out, okay? So they're just doing a little movement of the energies in the heart. Ooh, I don't know if you guys feel that, but this is good. It feels like an iceberg breaking off. A major part is breaking off over the heart area, the left part of your chest. You might feel the sensation because they're literally rubbing it right now. And it's creating an energetic shift, and that energy is coming down through the left arm, and it's going to be breaking out, okay? So that should help on some level. If you'd like, you can also hit your chest to know you can feel that part of it is more hollow. That's the more cleared part, and then other parts seem more dense. That part still needs to be worked on. I'm getting brother energy, older brother. Maybe some of you had an older brother that ignored you, and this led you to feeling less about yourself, and you went out into the world and started dating, and you carried this wound of feeling less than or not worthy or unlovable. So I don't know if you can feel the energy flowing more. Even the words are coming out faster and more readily because we've cleared up a massive amount of energy over the left side of your chest. They literally bore through and shattered a lot of that wall. So we're going to go ahead and do the right side now, feeling already Egyptian past lifetime. Okay. Some of you may be having memories and recalls. Okay. As your left hand, you can take your left hand and put it over the right side of your chest. As your left hand comes over the right side, I feel a lot of broken vows, a lot of pledging of allegiance that's said for a specific reason. This has to do with dedication, your devotion. It's almost like your will. This is about blind devotion to someone and to something. Spirit is trying to clear this. There's a lot of, oh my gosh, why am I coming back to New York? Guys, lots of clearing in New York. Is New York the heart of the nation right now? I have no idea, but whew, I'm seeing them literally rip out wiring in the brain over the right side, as well as, oh, this is a lot of clearing. This manifests at a higher level of quote unquote love and devotion for the nation. Wherever your country is, if it applies, but they're definitely bringing through that feeling of New York right now. But it also reverberates and can be felt fractally in your connection to, blind connection to relationships, partners, right? So this is showing as cognitive dissonance. This is showing as dissociation, depersonalization, whatever you want to say, where there's just like this blind allegiance to something, but the heart is not connected. The heart is cold here over this right side of the body. So they're going to clear that, but first they have to clear the programming in the brain. So you might be feeling tingling in your mind, your brain. Some of you may be feeling it in the neck, some of you in the throat area, especially on the right side. Ooh. Some of you may want to yawn like me. Some of you may cough. Ooh. Some of you may feel chills. This is a lot of programming, wiring. They're saying defractalization. Okay. Clearing this up. They're pulling it out through the ear now, the right side, the right ear. Pulling it all out. Now what's going to be left is just you being open. Now on the higher levels, again, when it comes to love for country, wherever you are, this new state, as they're saying, they're clearing all that, those tubes out. They look like fuses even, and wiring. They're clearing it out the right side of your ear, neck, throat, eye socket, right? They're saying that at that high level, what it's going to look like is being more open-minded, no longer being divided along party lines, no longer buying into just blindly whatever is on the news. It's like, okay, coming from the inside, does what I'm listening to or looking at right now in front of me, devoid of what anyone has said, devoid of these associations or ideas that this thing has represented in the past, does it add up to me? Does it make sense? Does it touch my heart? Does it feel right? Does it feel authentic? So that's the kind of thing that you're going to be experiencing now as you move forward. And this is really important, clearing, so that we can have discernment and come online going into this near future, into the now, because this is the level of operation that we need to be at in order to function in this new earth, so to speak. Now, as it reverberates on the personal level in our relationships, some last minute things coming up through the throat. As it relates in our personal lives, I'm getting Cupid is really trying to get my attention right now, but let me say this first. As it reverberates in our personal lives, this is going to look like whoever my ex is, whatever associations I had with them are going to no longer stand. Now I'm just going to see the person for what they were. And that's it. They were just not my person. They weren't good enough to me and for me, right? It's also going to be about looking forward to the next people coming in, and you're going to see them for who they are. Who are you? What is your name? What do you have to offer me? This is very clear. It's not like you're no longer going to see a person and see the projections that you're making onto them because of your unhealed father wounds, your unhealed this, your last ex and what they left in your mouth. And no, this is about seeing the next person and all of the suitors coming up as blank slates. Thank you. That's the word Spirit is trying to say. This is going to be blank slate, and they're calling it blank slate technology. This is what we need right now, blank slate technology. A lot of you may not realize, but we do have we are under attack constantly by these, by etheric parasites, artificial intelligence, all sorts of stuff, and we don't need to really delve into that here at this time, but please make sure that you're shielding so that you're clearing yourself out of harm's way from these things. So Spirit is going to go ahead and extract whatever is ready. Ooh, lots of stuff in the nose area, so we're going to pull that out now. They're keeping you alert as they pull it out, okay? Through binaural stimulation. That's important for someone that you need to know in order to extract. Binaural stimulation is going to work for you, okay? Okay, some of you are wanting to dissociate right now as they do this healing. They're saying this healing technology. They're saying stay focused on the sound, okay? As they clear out some of this wiring, this AI, please know that, okay, stay focused. You're going to have a moment of dissociation because it's like, who am I? That's because a lot of this wiring and this stuff has been informing ideas of who you are, but they're not really who you are. So focus on the clapping, stay grounded. And they're blowing the lid off of some things right now, but I don't want you to turn too much attention to the crown. Turn attention to the feet, okay, while they clear out. All right, stay focused. Stay focused to the hand claps. Okay, just a few more seconds. Okay, stay focused. They are closing up the top crown chakra, bringing your attention back down now to the third chakra, will center. Now back down to the second chakra, sacral, and now back down to the first chakra, the root chakra. They're saying back down to the wood. Some of you can connect with wood right now, touch wood, whether it's through a tree outside to get grounded or some type of piece of wood. You can go and you can rub your hands on that wood to help you get grounded. You can also have pulling you down. You can also have root vegetables. Connect with things that are colored brown. In particular, I know that the root chakra is red, and you may want to connect to that. Let's see if I can. If you want, go all the way down beyond the earth to the earth soul chakra if you'd like to get super grounded. Okay. So what they've done is they've cleared us of some wiring. They've cleared us of some information that we've been kind of running on just autopilot, and they've also cleared us of some wounds. So just go ahead and, there it is. Go ahead and relax. Earth Star Chakra connection. This is kind of giving me a bit of vibes. This Earth Star Chakra connection, this is an activation they're going to bring in right now. Some of you may have been waiting for this activation because I remember this card coming out earlier, okay, in one of the readings. Okay. Make this quick. Yes, now I can reveal it. Thank you. They're saying for those of you who had Scorpio energies, or you connected with the Scorpio readings, also with the Capricorn reading, any readings where this Earth Star Chakra initiation card was present. Sorry, I can't remember all. This is for you. Okay? They've cleared the heart chakra. They've cleared a lot in your body.